In Yobe State capital, Damaturu is in total darkness after Boko Haram terrorists destroyed the 330 kVA transmission tower belonging to the Transmission Company of Nigeria. Yobe State correspondent Michael Ashoma reports. We move on to other stories. Now, the Minister of Interior says recruitment into the civil service should not be for settlement. Olubumi Tunjojo explains that getting a job in the service should be purely based on merit. Siphon Essien reports.
People are used to a normal scenario.
The Minister of Interior, Olubumi Tunjojo, has been implementing reforms to the paramilitary agencies under his ministry. In November, the ministry, on behalf of the federal government, began a program to decongest prisons by facilitating the payment of fines for 4,067 inmates who were convicted but with the option of fines. This runs side by side with the reforms in the immigration service meant to reduce the time it takes to obtain a Nigerian passport.
Issue of passport, as I've said, is basically a technological thing. In the future, there are things we are exploring. If you are taking your biometric in the future, when you use your contact list, the whole SS is for the purpose of verification to be sure that you are not, there's no identity theft. That's just the purpose. So once we're able to do this, so immigration in the US and the UK, who goes to immigration office? Who does that? You get your passport via mail. So we're trying to renew I tell people what you need in a developing country. If you cannot think, please copy, adapt, and paste. I call it CAP. C-A-P. Don't copy and paste because there are peculiarities in every country. You copy, you adapt, you paste. So we're not saying reinvent the wheel.
Amid the reforms, the minister expresses concerns over previous recruitment by the ministry.
The last recruitment, I wasn't chairman, but whatever it is, I don't like referring to the past, but I wasn't too proud of what I meant. I sincerely believe that recruitment should not be a settlement package. I think it should not be. I think it should be an opportunity for all ambitious Nigerians.
He says that in line with the renewed hope agenda of the government, the ministry in the coming years would be taking its reforms a notch higher. Siphon Essien, TVC News, Abuja.